Hey everybody, Summertime Ken here, and this video is going to be an unboxing of the brand new GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition. Just got it in today. Really excited about this. I'm actually upgrading from the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black. If you watched some of my previous videos to this, they were all done with the Hero 3 Plus Black, and I'll actually have a video coming up explaining the differences between the 3 Plus Black and the 4 and the 4 Silver, all that. So you can see it comes in this protective plastic there. This is straight out of the box. Another thing that was inside the box too, of course, if you're familiar with GoPro in the past, they always give you stickers with your cameras, your products that you get. Usually it's these small stickers. It looks like they have a medium size and then even a pretty good size sticker there too. So always a nice touch from GoPro. We will go ahead and get into this. Now, one thing I do want to mention prior to getting into the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition, some of the differences and the reason that I got the Hero 4 Black instead of the Silver. A lot of people talking about the LCD screen on the back of the Silver. It is not included on the back of the Black, so that's one kind of downfall, I guess, to it. But you're trading the performance of being able to film in 4K at 30 frames per second as opposed to 15 frames per second on the Silver or the my old 3 Plus Black, and also at 1080p at 120 frames per second. So you're getting added performance, but you're obviously you don't get that screen, which is some people might like, but I will gladly trade the performance for. And there it is. And one thing you'll notice right off the bat, the screen looks a little bit different. Then on the back where you'd normally find the battery doors, you notice there's not a battery door back there. As far as the size, it's a little bit heavier than the 3 Plus, but the sizing, there's no difference in the size, so it fits all of your existing GoPro mounts. The only thing that really did change from a sizing standpoint and a structure standpoint is the battery, and we'll get into that here in just a second. I'll set that aside for right now and go ahead and get into the actual box and what it comes with here. Of course, get started with GoPro. Nifty little instruction manual if you're not familiar. GoPro Hero 4 Black. They give you some additional stickers. You know, these might actually be some sort of magnets or something. These are actually not stickers. So these are the 3 stickers you're probably used to getting with any GoPro camera, which they give you those as well. So a lot of GoPro paraphernalia that they give you once you actually get inside the box here. Safety information, warranty and disclaimers. Then as we get in, pretty much your standard stuff. There's a mount. Of course, you have your adhesive mounts, which it's never a bad thing to have as many of these as you can, because they will wear out from time to time. But excellent mounts. And then of course your the little white rubber piece, not even sure what it's called honestly, but for vibration, among other things, on the camera. More mounts. This is your See, this is the skeleton case, so it has the waterproof casing on the back, and a little different skeleton casing here. It's transparent all the way through, as opposed to having that little middle section there. So interesting there. USB cord, nothing new there, and your battery, which is redesigned for the Hero 4. So an all new battery there. So, alright, so as you can see, not a whole lot of difference in the outside appearance of the Hero 4 Black. Now if you turn it around, you will see a difference. As you can see there, still has the ability to attach the LCD backpack on the back, or any kind of backpack attachment that you want. But you'll see there, no battery slot. If you actually turn it all the way onto the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's the actual battery slot there. It's got a little button with an arrow. You're just going to press down. Kind of hard to show you guys. And slide out like that, and it pops up. And put your battery in there, and then you're going to close all the way and then slide back just like that. So anyway, interesting. We'll have to test that out and see if that actually is better for on the fly replacing the battery with. Outside of that, not a whole lot of differences on the external features. So that is it. Not a whole lot of difference in the external features outside of the battery. Again, I purchased this for the ability to film 1080p 120 frames per second, or 4K and 30 frames per second, mainly because the old 3 Plus Black on the 4K, it just didn't turn out right. At just 15 frames a second. So interesting to see how the 30 frames per second works with this. They did make some other adjustments. Mentioned the battery, of course. Now that can be a downside as well. You got to go out and get new batteries. Cannot use your 3 Plus batteries in this. But enhanced battery life, and the supposed to be an easier way to actually load and unload the batteries into it, kind of for on the fly. We'll see how that shapes out. An all new settings menu. If you look, I forgot to mention this actually. This is one thing that's new, supposed to make it a little more streamlined. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little button that might bring it to light there, which you can see right there, which when you're inside of an individual setting, whether that's photo, video, whatever the case may be, you can hit that settings button and it's going to adjust the settings for that particular whatever you're actually in at that time. So it's supposed to be a little more streamlined, a little bit easier. We're going to test that out here in just a second and see if that is the case. Also, the microphone has been enhanced on the Hero 4. They say it can pick up about double the audio from its predecessor, the 3 Plus. So we will actually test that out here soon. Also has the ability to attach exterior microphones should you want to use those as well. So really, it's the main difference here is the performance change outside of the settings menu, and then some little tweaks with the microphone and battery. But really, I got the Hero 4 Black because of the performance, and so we will definitely put that to the test for both slow motion and fast-paced performance here on the channel. Videos coming up, different how-tos, as well as some videos from outside using it. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.